Hello. Good morning. That's Jupiter. Unfortunately, can't quite get just enough zoom and focus to get the bands. I can actually see them through the lens, but just not on the screen. Obviously, this is only with my phone. But the moons, shape of the moons tonight. So it's interesting. The bands that run across the planet as well. They're wild. They're beautiful. I do have a camera. I've just not got round to working out how it works and getting it set up yet. Pretty sure I'll be able to get some decent photographs, some good pictures. That little moon train in the background. This is life in my back garden. I just worked out if I just put it on setting 1 for the speed frame, it'll track it. Happy days. I had an absolute nightmare as well. I was setting up, and I think I twisted the primary mirror, the secondary mirror just slightly. It took me about 2 hours to get it lined back up, but it seems to be working now. And the picture quality is it's quite good. I can't moan, considering this is just from my back garden. I'll let it drift for a bit and then I'll centre it again. I have to draw a little picture of the moons. So every observation I make, obviously it just gives you a little clue of what you saw and then what to look for. But it's very cold. It's about 0 degrees. I'm in the UK. There are some clouds. There's a few heavy clouds, but I think we've been quite lucky so far. And that's how quick it tracks across the sky. It's crazy. Off it goes. Just speed up a little bit. There we go. I can race it back across the screen. I am still only using cheap optics as well. So when I upgrade those, hopefully, you have to get a bit more visual. I do have a couple of smaller eye lenses that I can get in a lot closer. And I might give it about 20 minutes and then swap over and see if I can't zoom in, get a few details on the planet itself. I also need to work out which filter takes off the light. So I'm pretty sure I can get rid of most of the glare. that's Jupiter. I haven't got a clue what the moons are. Obviously I know some of the moons, but the 3 that's located close to it, and then the one that's off in the distance. It's a big old planet. And if you are in the night sky at the moment and you look up, it's virtually overhead, so it's quite high up in the sky. It certainly makes for some great views. I'm not sure if I turned the chat on. I don't think I did. I might give it 5 minutes and then I'll restart and I'll set the chat up. Ooh, lost a bit of focus there. Are you Ali? Chat's working. We're okay. We're good. There's our Jupiter. As I said in Jesse's chat, I was setting up the telescope. I thought I'd got it right. I put everything together. Put my lenses in. I couldn't see a single thing. Went out of focus. Back to the drawing boards. Loosened everything up. Reset everything. And it's working amazingly now. I think this is only on a 20mm lens as well. I have got a 6mm lens. I'm not sure how well the camera will pick that one up. Yeah, the universe is amazing. Okay, so I've not quite set up my camera phone, obviously, to the lens, because if it goes too high I lose focus. If we keep it down, I'm wondering then, if we go down a little bit, if I can get... No, she doesn't want to. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much sussed out how it works now. If I could actually show you through the lens what I can see, you can actually see the bands across Jupiter, and they're actually running diagonally down about a 45-degree angle from about 2 o'clock down to about 8 o'clock. It's a big old bubble, and it really is so bright in the sky. I need to go and get my other phone. I'm not sure if Saturn's visible. If I can get to Saturn from here, I'll pan round and find Saturn. Let me just get Stellarium up. Have a quick look. Put this out for it. Let that drift over. No, so the little dots, they're the moons. They're some of the moons of Jupiter. I know it's got a lot of moons. There's over 40 moons on Jupiter. So what is that over there? Sorry. I think, yeah, Saturn's already set. That goes quite early. Yeah, so the little dot to the left, that's one moon, and you've obviously got the 2 dots then. They're 2 more of the moons, and the one that's trailing further behind, that's another moon. I think the other ones, they'll be the other side, which you can't see those. Sirius, Betelgeuse, Jupiter. So if you've ever heard of an app called Stellarium, it's free to download on your phone, and it basically gives you a digital reference of everything that's about. And all you basically do is point your phone up in the air, and then just it will tell you exactly what you're looking at. It's a really good app. Yeah, I'm on a 12-inch mirror. It's a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope, and when I get the camera set up, then we'll get colour pictures. I should be able to do some good photography. But these pictures really don't do it justice. As I say, if I could show you exactly what I'm looking at, you actually get to see the colours, beige and brown, and the stripes running across the whole planet. Wait till we get the moon. The moon's going to be absolutely amazing. I suppose I could show you a few other things. Okay, that's Jupiter. You've heard of, let me see, Betelgeuse. You've heard of the star Betelgeuse that's due to explode? I suppose I could quickly turn the speed up, right? 9, enter. I'll come back to Jupiter in a minute. I'm pan round and have a quick look. So now I'm just tracking around just to find a big bright red star. There it is. And it should come into screen any second now. Okay, that dot there. This is that's Betelgeuse. Again, it just looks like a big flickering star from there. But that's Betelgeuse. That's the one that's going to explode. As you can see from the rotation of the Earth, it's moving away. Oh, a bit too fast. Turn the speed up on the tracker. Let me take you back round to Jupiter. This is good practice for me as well, because it means I have to work. There she is. See your flash, there you go. Any second now, we should be back on Jupiter. There we go. No, there's no idea how long that thing could take. Could take thousands of years. Oh, I need to turn the speed back down. Yeah, they've got, there's no idea as to when that's going to happen. Right, 3, enter. It it's pretty good clear skies tonight. To get that sort of picture, I'm using, if I got 6 times Barlow with a 20mm, which isn't what you should normally do, but it's working, and it's only a cheap lens. Right, well, I'm going to go for something brave. I'm going to swap over to a more magnified lens, which will take us in a bit closer. Hopefully, we'll see a little bit more. That is really clear. Yeah, that is really clear. Leo, yes buddy. So that's Jupiter with 4 of its moons. I do believe there's 42, at least 42 moons around Jupiter. Obviously a lot of them we don't get to see. And some of them are so far away from the planet, but it is absolutely huge. I wonder if I take it down this way a little bit, if we'll get a little bit more detail. Oh. It might be slightly out of focus. So you'll see all the hazy little bits, that's the atmosphere. So as you've got the heat rising from different parts of the planet, it causes that ripple effect. That's just using the zoom on the phone. There we go, puts it back into focus. Wait till you see the moon. The moon pictures are unreal, the craters. You can see right into each of the craters. I think hopefully Tuesday, it's due to be clear on Tuesday. And the moon comes up really early, so I'll get the moon Tuesday. I've got the right filters for that as well, so it will look so much better. Jupiter's huge, it's such a massive planet. So big. Something. Find a 12.5. So I'm going to double the magnification and go up to 12.5. Right, it's going to have to be a quick switch. Hopefully I don't lose it. Bear with me then. This is practice time. This is like a wheel change. So I have to take this out of here. Take this out of here. Put this in here. Open that up. Slide that back in there. Oh, something worked. Yes, Tuesday is going to be special. There we go. So that's twice as big. It might not look it, but that is actually twice the size. Tighten that. apologies about the wobble. I can't believe I just managed to change it, put it all back together, and it's still working. That's progress. Turn the speed back down. Right. 2, enter. Yeah, I'm slightly out of collimation. If you see the little bubble just above the planet, and as I move down, yes, I'm slightly not quite aligned with the camera's not quite aligned. It's the third brightest thing you'll see in the sky. After the sun, the moon, Jupiter's the third one. And I think you get Venus is the next one. Well, Venus can be brighter, depends where it is. And it's something that you'll learn, you pick up really quickly when you're doing astronomy, is the brightness of things, the magnitude. And I think it's the lower the number, the less magnitude it has. I'll get another 5 minutes and then I think I'm happy. Mars. No, you do get to see Mars is not about for another, I think it's quite a few years yet. I think Jupiter, the way it's situated at the minute with Saturn and Jupiter, I think after this year it's another 16 years. Oh, Leo's playing his game. Leo's grinding. But yeah, there you go. If you want to get yourself a little snapshot, that's not something you'll see every day. That's Jupiter and all 4 moons, or the 4 that are visible tonight. I didn't think about doing this. It never gets that close. I think it's 4 million miles away or something. It's far. But it's what's called opposition. So we've got the sun one side, and then you've obviously got this one at the opposite side, so it gets lit up. Let the last little moon come through, and then we'll send it back again. There is another moon. Let's wait until it comes through. There should be another moon following in your background. There it is. I'm just out of focus a little bit. Really? It's probably closer. I think if I was able to get rid of the haze with the right filter, no, I think it's got 42 moons. I think there might be more than that. If I had the right filter, I'm pretty sure you'd see the bands running across the planet. It's definitely big enough. Make it small again. Google quick while you're there. Oh, you can't, can you? I'll do it for you. Yes, it's got so many moons. Wait until you see Saturn. Saturn's beautiful to look at. And again, it's got moons running around it. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning. Rain likely. When? Nope. We're good until... We're good. Good for a few hours. Oh, slightly out of focus again. It's a bit tighter. That's better. Oh, there's a bit of colour. See this as it goes off the screen. They're the colours that you'll see across the planet. I actually picked up a bit of the colour then. There. Yes, I'm slightly out of collimation. So let's see if I take you up. Oh, oh. So it might just be that I'm not perfectly aligned. That's why I'm not getting the full detail. "97 known moons." Yes, Dan. There's 97 moons. Just hit weights. I thought you might. Look at it. There's that little moon at the back. Yes, the camera picks up some of the colour just as it goes off the screen. And they are the colours that you'll see. And it's like bands running across it. I wonder if I can get it up there. Oh. 2-minute plants with vest. Yeah, that's good work. I told you we didn't work that hard earlier. That's all good. I did try to get my camera to work. I should give it another go. I'll try that again. They must be biggest moons around Jupiter. Yes, I'd say these are some of what's it? Europa, Io and Ganymede are the 3 biggest. I'd say that's probably what we can see. Ganymede will be the one at the back, the big one. I think that's its biggest one. Yeah, there's Callisto, Amalthea, Sinope, Calm, Losithea, Euphoria. There's so many. "97 known moons." Oh, I need to go and get another top. It's getting a little bit jelly. No, that's Jupiter, Dan. No rings around this one. I just thought that's as small as it goes. I've got it magnified. I've gone crazy with the Barlows. I didn't think it would work. Helen, hiya, you good? That'll be Saturn, and it's 4 big moons. Yep, big gas ball. Big ass ball. Bro, if you could see what I can see when I take the camera off. All the details, I can see the details on Jupiter. It's crazy. Right, let me just put this right over here, and I'm going to run in and grab another top. Put the kettle on. I should be back in a minute. Keep yourselves busy. Oop, it keeps running off, doesn't it? I'm back. How far did it go? Oh wow. Oh, there she comes. Yes. There's quite a few other planets that have got rings, but you just don't get to see them. I'll give you another couple of minutes. I've got to try another filter. In fact, I'll do that in a second. I've got a moon filter. I'll try that one and see if it takes the glare off. If it does, I might get the rings that actually get the pattern on the planet, which would be awesome. Just go and grab that filter. Oh, if this works, it'd be so good. I don't know why I didn't try thinking about trying the moon filter to start with. Basement. Stoves make me lazy. Dog won't leave it. Bless him, he'll be laid right by that heater for the whole of the winter. I think I would as well. As you know, them log burners, they just smell so good. Just got to, I'm going to have to disconnect and reconnect, so bear with me again. Here we go. There you go. I'm just screwing a little filter that just takes some of the glare off. That screws onto the bottom of the lens. And that goes back in there. Put the camera back in. Oh. Oh. Now let me tighten everything back up. I'm getting good at this. I've swapped over. No, it's still, let's see, that should have taken the glow off. Yeah, bless him. I bet he loves it. You can see more of the colour. Let me try. And slow this speed down to still too much. Right. Go on, go on. Okay, I think my alignment's not quite right. I think we'll be able to get pretty close. You've got to remember as well, it's only my third time using it. So I sort of like went right in the deep end. I liked the look of the telescopes, and I was like, yes, I need to start looking up. It looks so fascinating. So I bought myself a 12-inch Dobsonian. It's not quite a beginner's telescope, but that's a bit of cloud that you can see passing over the haze. Yeah, it's just my third time. It's so daunting when you careless, are ya? There it is. Big old Jupiter. We'll let the fourth moon come through as well. Next week, wicked. What did you order? What have you bought? Okay, there's the fourth moon. I've got to race it back. Sea star, yes, perfect. You won't struggle with that at all. You'll be more than happy with that. It's so easy to operate. Plug and play. No, you take as many screenshots as you want, Ali. You know that. I was hoping Shirley would pop in. She obviously doesn't realise that I managed to get it working. I can't wait to take the camera off and look through the lens just to see just how much I can see now. I think I might get lucky. Right, you're saying like the budget for the S50, 265, yep. You're going to be absolutely blown away by what they can do. You can get all the nebulas, you can get all the galaxies, you can see all the planets, and you can get pictures of everything. Shirley, darling, where are you? Yeah, that is quite spectacular. I'm quite happy with that. So as you can see the haze coming in on it, that's just the difference in the quality of the scene. Streaming mic and everything, yep, you're going to love it. You're going to love it so much. Dark nights, there's something else. I've actually got a camera, so I can do deep sky and everything as well. Oh, nice one, Careless. And Sue got it as well. Sue's one of my regulars. She comes every live stream. Bless you, that's awesome. Yeah, if you need any help or any advice with the Z-Star, just let us know. Simple little things to operate. Pretty much plug it in, press the buttons, it uploads, and then you just press what you want to do, and it does it for you. Yeah, Careless is she's one of the family. We spend a lot of time in some of the different chats. I think I can even make that bigger. Yeah. So if I can get it that size, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get some sort of little bit of definition. I can't believe I've done 40 minutes already. Slightly out of focus. So, nope, still not there. Yeah, at least you don't have to collimate. You don't have to mess about with screws and cleaning mirrors and all sorts of other stuff. There we go. Back in focus. Buddha. Give Shirley a call. Tell her I'm on. I'll wait a little bit. Jupiter. And it's 4 big moons. What lenses? I've just bought some extra ones. At the moment, this is a 12.5mm. You need a Barlow. Get yourself a Barlow. Lucy! What's the remote called? Amazon. The remote is that I've got the SceneScan remote. To show you the remote. SceneScan. SYNSCAN. And you just use your left, right, up and down buttons, and that takes you to, that helps you to track. Yeah, it will do it itself. I just didn't set it up properly. You have to level the base. You point it to north, point your tube straight up in the air. You pick a star. You do something called a star alignment. When you've done your star alignment, then you can just point it to something and just tell it to track it, and just keep it centered in the middle of the screen for you. But that be our Jupiter. And the big full moons. Yes. Do you want me to see if I can go in even more? So you have a maximum you can... yes, that's the Jupiter, the planet, and its 4 big moons. Live. As it floating through the sky. Yeah, Saturn. Wait till you see Saturn next, and wait till you see the moon next. So, go to the SV Boney site. If you go to SV Boney, you'll look for a, it's called a zoom lens. Go for the cheap one. It's about $40, and it's from 7.5mm up to 21mm. It'll be the best purchase you make. The quality through it is unbelievable. You get something called a field of view, which shows you how far you can see either side. So this lens at the moment, it's got a 68 degree field of view. So as you can see, we're just about able to get the 4 moons and the planet in. That's about 60 degrees. So we've got about 8 degrees either side. The zoom lens, I think you get something like a 70 degree field of view all the way through. And you get 4 different sizes of zoom, which is crazy. You want me to go in further, don't you? I can try. I can try with the little one. I have a 6mm, but it's tiny. The whole of it, and to line it up with the camera's a nightmare. But yeah, that's Jupiter live. I know what I can do. I can actually I'll take the camera off the... Yo, Lady Sky, hello. I'll actually take the camera, the phone off the mount, and I'll show you what we're looking at, what you'd see with your eyes, and then you'll realise that that's, I think it's 4.5 million miles away. What's the name trending so mostly? Jupiter. Right, I'll do this quick. because this will be crazy. You'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what we're looking at. What lenses to get? I'll show you what lenses to get. Get one of these. SV Boney. And it's a 7.2 to 21.6. That's all you need. That's like 5 lenses all in one. Yep, focus one. So it does focus and zoom all in one go. Now, that up there, that's what we're looking at. So if I, bear with me. So if I use my phone and zoom, that's Jupiter. You can actually see that with your naked eye. Now, if we go back on here, yeah, got nice clear skies tonight. It's freezing, Buddha. Freezing. Go on, over you go. Should be coming back in the screen in a second. There she is. Yes. Trending. You know what that is, don't you? Trending. That's Jupiter. Did you see how quickly I found it as well? It's working. Everything's working. Kelly Burley. How are you, mate? I'm bloody freezing. I can swear on here, can't I? I'm fucking freezing. But that's Jupiter. And it's 4 main moons. And it looks even clearer now than what it did. Make it big again. That's not a bad little picture. Snowing here, snowstorms. Yeah, you got some crazy weather over there. Cheers, Trending. That's the big moon at the back, so that's Ganymede. I think Ganymede's the big one. You've got Io. Yeah, it's worth being cold. As I say, when I take the phone off, look through the lenses, you don't get to see what I get to see with my eyes. And what you see with your eyes is unreal. You can see the bands running across the planet, and you can see all the shades of colours. And it's going to be nice when the spot turns up, and I can actually get to see the spot. Yes, Careless. So everybody that's here at the moment, we're all family. All the girls, they all do fitness. They've all got channels. Careless has got a channel as well. So everybody connect to each other. Take that opportunity, make the most. It really is clear. It's good. Yeah, everybody's already hit it already. There's 19 likes, there's only 7 of us here. But as I always say, it's not a numbers game, it's a quality game. We got the quality. In the ads. Skip the ads. Don't watch the ads, just skip them. Gold prospecting, rock hounding. Yeah, but your other half does fitness, so and obviously working in the rivers, panning for that gold. It's hard. It's heavy work. It's not easy work. I know you do that yourself. Awesome stuff. There you go. Connections. pretty sure if I'd have set the camera up, we'd obviously be watching it on the screen. But the quality of the picture is unreal. Yes, Aaron's more than welcome to come on for a session, and we just do anything, something that he's comfortable with. I think Jesse wants to do another session. Yes, Tico. How are you, buddy? It's two lighters that don't work. Wouldn't be so bad, but I'm only trying to warm my hands up. Good morning. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on. It's gone so clear. So clear. Yes, I will set up one of my biggest lenses. And I'll see if we can get in a good bit closer. Thank you. Oh no, that's not looking too small. I know what I can do. That's done. Yes. Right, I'm going to change over to a slightly less zoomed filter, less zoomed lens, but higher quality lens. So I've already started buying extra lenses and I've got a camera and stuff. Let's see if this makes any difference. Bear with. It didn't work. It didn't work. Ah, that's a bit better. Okay, that's out. Video, yeah, I've got video. I've got a digital camera, a planetary camera. Yeah, when I hook up the digital camera, you're going to be like, no way. You'll see all the different colours, all the bands, and I can't wait to get the red spot. Yes, I'll be able to capture all the nebula, all the star clusters. I'll be able to get it all. You like that, Jenny? Yeah, we got a good bit of magnification. I'm not perfectly lined up, so you see that little circle that keeps appearing every now and then. That little dot just above it, then the little bluish flash. I'm not quite lined up. Yeah, you never get bored of this. It's just something different to see all the time. all the time. I can't believe an hour's gone already. Another hour. And the amount of things that you see flying by, just looking up, it's like, what? How did that? What was that? Obviously, the way the Earth's moving, that's why that's going across the screen. It's a shame Saturn's not up because Saturn's, I think I'll try and get Saturn on Tuesday. The moon, wait until you see the moon. The detail on the moon is unbelievable. I showed my mum. Mum's 72 years old. She was like, I can't believe that. That's crazy. It's so relaxing. When I first locked onto it this evening, so I didn't use any zoom. The two little moons that are together, it looked like one. I was like, oh wow, there's 3 moons with it. And then obviously as I put more magnification on, I realised, nope, there's 2 separate moons there. Yes, we are space people. We got dropped off there. That's what I firmly believe. And it would explain the mud floods and all the lack of history that's missed, all the stuff that's been deleted, all the stuff that's been changed. Oh no. You know when the cold hits your bladder, it wouldn't be so bad, but I've only had 1 coffee. Now I need to wee. Can I run, have a wee, wash my hands, come back out, let my hands freeze? Ooh, or do I just say, I've nearly had enough? No, I'll come back out. Yeah, Buddha's got lots of accounts. Yeah, make sure that you're on all chat, because it's got a habit of doing that. Right, I've got to run for a wee. Might lose it for a minute. How far did it go? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Buddha, are you looking at the wrong one? They do 3 versions of that eyepiece. They do a cheap version, about 40 bucks. They do a middle version, about 140 bucks. And to do a crazy ass one, that's a couple of $100 bucks. There you go, darling. Told you I'd get it working for you. And we did, we got there. Oh no. What's up? Don't tell me you've got a bug. To hold it. So I'm pretty sure I can move it up at the same time. Perfect. Yes, plenty of rest. Europa, Ganymede, Callisto. You got it, Tika. They're the 4 main ones. 97 in total. 97 moons. And that's the 4 big ones. Yes, nightmare. How are you, buddy? That's Jupiter. And the 4 big moons. Yes, Ganymede's the furthest one away. It's the biggest one as well. And there's me thinking it was just me that loved the planets. Don't worry, I'm staying for a bit now. I was going, but I can't now. I'm just wondering if there is only the 4 that we can see, or if there's anything else that might just pop up. No, I'm pretty sure Ganymede's the furthest one away. Oh, I need to go a bit quicker. I just went and put some gloves on and dressing gown, and I went forward. I really wish I could show you what I can see through the lens. The details on Jupiter are so unbelievable. Nobody got time for that. Right, I'm feeling brave. I'm going to go for it. What have we got on now? We've got the 20 mil. Shall I push for the, ready for bed? Yep, no worries, careless. Have a good sleep. Done an hour and 6 minutes already. I can't believe how quick it goes. It flies. and I have to draw pictures as well. So every time you go out, if you do get into this, just draw a little sketch of what you see. Oh, there we go. There's a little sweet spot. I should go and put the kettle on soon. Get a little coffee. So I'm just playing with the focus, see if I can get a little bit clearer. I'll go back another 5 minutes in there. Yes, definitely. Yep, cheers Ali, thank you ever so much. Yes, Bruce. Jupiter. Let's take it all the way. That's why I'm focus. I think it was as well. There we go. There's the focus. That's better. That little moon just tagging along. To think that's being controlled by Jupiter, by its gravity. Yeah, Dan got loads of snow as well. Yes, Foos, that's Ganymede, miles out. It's crazy because each night it looks different. They're obviously in a different place. Oh, you got rain. Right, I'll give it 3 more passes and then you done. Coffee time. Cheers, trending. Oh, that's focused. That's better. Oops, there it is. I should be able to get the camera set up for Tuesday. So Tuesday, if it's clear like this, I'll get a couple of hours. Should be able to get the moon, hopefully Jupiter and Saturn, all in one go. We just got to get some clear weather on Tuesday. Yes, Muscle. How are you, brother? Yeah, Sham's been about. I saw him with Genus. Genus had his dad on. I think I seen him with Hulk as well. See if I can focus that a bit better. I've actually got a moon filter on as well, so the brightness. I thought it might have taken some of the brightness off. Yes, I heard you in the birthday video. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Cheers, brother. That was massive, that was. Yeah, Genus's dad is 70, he's 69. A bit like Tim Effect. Tim Effect, he's 70. Absolute warriors. It just goes to show that age is just a number. We can all do it. We've got to keep going. Oh, there we go. Clear. And hazy. So you see the difference in the, when it's down there, it goes clear. And then you get the bit of haze. That's the difference in the seeing, what they call the seeing. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Marcella. Happy birthday to you. I'll give it one more pass. We've done another 20 minutes on top. Oh no, I see clouds. That's clouds. It's clouds that's causing that. Yeah, it's cloud. Not many though, just a couple of clouds. Much love, everybody. Thank you ever so much. 22 good likes. That was a nice little hour and 20 minutes. Can't moan at that. I should be back tomorrow with a workout. Right then, I'm going to go and get myself a drink. I'll let this drift for a bit, and then I'll think about packing up. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much for your support. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. That's Jupiter and the 4 big moons. Happy Sunday from me. If it's still Saturday, happy Saturday night. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mining channel, yes. I'll definitely come and find out. I've got catching up to do. Right, cheers everybody. You're absolutely amazing. We out of here. Ciao for now. Bye.